Hey guys, welcome back to Raid Shadow Legends. In today's video, we've got an awesome new minigame event that's going to get us some 5-star legendary Pinpoint gear set pieces, which especially if you're a new player, you don't know what Pinpoint is a fantastic set with those multiple bonuses depending on how many pieces you have. So this is fantastic, getting some extra energy, some multi-battle attempts, I always forget what they're called, and some other awards, which is really, really nice. So I'm going to take you through how to do that, and then I'll update you guys on where we are at on day 27 of the free-to-play account, which we are on the home stretch of the Arbiter missions. We'll go through that in a minute. So first of all, if you open up Player and Play, this started about an hour and a half ago. So essentially there's this mini game, which you just press this thing here and it opens up. And from this mini game, you'll have stage 1 unlocked. Now for stage 1, you can get up to 500 points. Basically, you have to play the game 5 times and I believe not die. I never died, so I don't know, but you essentially get 100 points per run. It takes 2 minutes per run. 10 minutes for these rewards, in my opinion, is pretty solid. And if you look at the rewards going forward, you can see we do end up getting the primal shard, which is pretty nice on top of everything else. Me personally, I'm really jacked for the 300 energy that we'll get probably on day 2 or day 3 of this, but that is what we've got. So I'm not sure how the rest of the points come in, whether this next one has 1,000 and then 2,000 or something like that. Not too sure exactly how it works, because 3 stages at 500 would only give us 1,500. Maybe there's more stages unlocked. Not 100% sure, but as you can see, that is the system. That is the way it works. Now, what is the minigame? The minigame is one of those games, I forget what the original one of these was, but it's one of those ones where you just run around and you shoot enemies. You pick up the orbs that their corpses drop, and you get skills to upgrade, and that's pretty much it. I'm not going to run through a whole run. I'll just show you when we get the first upgrade. It's very easy stuff. Just kite around and don't die. I like arrow rain. It's pretty nice. It just keeps getting bigger as you upgrade it, and then it just wipes everything. That's the basic gist. I'm not going to spend any more time in that, but yeah, just get in, do it, and you'll be pretty good. That's pretty much the gist of what there is. And like I said, it's just its own little mini game. So let's just close that. Let's jump back into the game itself. And now let's give you an update. But like I said, it's not too bad. A little event for 100 energy straight off the bat, which I always appreciate. Like I said, some Pinpoint gear as well. So let's go ahead and claim this Pinpoint gear and let's see what we get. I'm not going to claim that energy yet. It will overcap me. So let's go over here and see what we got. So let's go filter, just new, weapon. Speed, accuracy, crit damage. I'm pretty cool with that. Defense percent gloves with pretty average substats. And flat defense on the chest. Okay, I mean, the weapon's not too bad. Everything else is pretty average. Let's just... I swear I hit the cog. All right, let's go 8 and see if we get double speed or accuracy. Crit damage, okay, not too bad, not too bad. No, not the speed we were looking for, but as you can see, just having one piece of this stuff gives you 20 accuracy. Having 2 pieces gives you plus speed. 3 pieces gives you extra accuracy, and it just keeps stacking the more pieces you get. Obviously, it goes up to 9 because you can get accessories in this set as well. It's a really, really nice set. It's just it's an amazing set. Unfortunately, there's no other way to farm it at the moment. They did have the event dungeon about a month ago. Besides that, I don't think there's any other way currently in the game to get it. Let me know if I am wrong on that. But that is what we've got going through that little mini event. Once again, jump in and get cracking on it. I'm assuming if you missed the first day of it, you can just like still do it at a later date. You don't have to play it daily, I don't think, but just get in and get the rewards anyway. Now, just quickly, we do have the other events with it, which is the Mystery Dungeon Divers event and the Mystery Summon Rush. Basically, this one is all around using mystery shards, which I have burnt all of mine. I don't know if I'm going to do this because I'm just focused on other things at the moment, but this one is basically by getting anything, so like getting higher rarities doesn't matter. So I'm assuming the meta for this is just go on easy mode of campaign, farm the final stage and get as many drops as you can for less energy cost to complete this. If you wanted to complete that, that's going to give you a bunch of mystery shards, which you then can then use in the mystery rush to go ahead and get this. I don't think I'm going to get it in that time. Just note that I guess it's not too bad, and don't quote me on this. Like, this is just the way my brain is interpreting it. Like, you do that to be a little bit inefficient on your XP per stamina, but then you're getting all the extra rewards on top. And on top of that, there is going to be the tournament for champion training, which starts in 1 minute. So I guess you could farm a little bit inefficiently on the easy stages to do champion training along with doing the mystery shards to do all of them in one, essentially. But if you're someone who just has a stack of mystery shards, which I know there's a lot of people out there, I mean, you just pop them and you get a legendary tome, which is pretty sick in my opinion. So I don't know. I got to weigh up because let's go through the rest of the update on the account and I'll show you guys where I'm at and my thoughts around what I'm doing because I've just gone ahead and done a bunch of spiders farming. I did about, I don't even know how many refreshes for the spider turn attack because I got everything else upgraded to the point I need it. So now I can start looking to get some gear for spider. So you can see here, I might just pop myself into P3 before this ends with that extra stamina that we got and we'll see how we go. But where is the account at? So the account is at, once again, we're trying to do Arbiter as quickly as possible. So I did waste 500 gems today. I unlocked, because today is, if we go over here, and this is something I recommend no one ever do. This is just because I'm trying to get Arbiter as quick as possible to see how quick I can get it. And once again, past this, I play the game as efficient as possible. This is just my little waste. Otherwise, it would have taken me like 2 more weeks to do it. But essentially, it's Force Day. I used, I unlocked the Magic Keep to do that mission, and then I did the Force mission, and then I unlocked Void Keep to do that mission, so that I could rush myself up to this mission, which we're currently on, which is the 200 wins in the Classic Arena. So now I am working my way through that one. Then we go through the Affinity bonus, which will be pretty much, I think once I get this to 200 wins, and then get like another 10 wins, we will be there. And then we just go straight into the damage, clearing these bad boys, some more damage into the clan boss. Then some more dungeon farming, and then we do the 100 mil, and then we get the Arbiter. So keen to see this like basically with 39 wins per day. This is going to take you like 5 days. I may buy a couple extras to get this done in maybe 3 to 4 days. We'll see how we go. See how many enemies I come up against. But yeah, this is just sort of like a little time stop, and then the next time stop is going to be generating keys to do this. Unless I want to buy keys for 100 a pop, I'll just weigh up and see how much I really want to get it as quickly as possible. If I can get it in 30 days, it would just sound cool. So maybe I'll do it, but you know, we'll see. And then once I get these missions done, then I'm kicking back, then I'm playing fully efficient and I'm not wasting gems on anything else. This is just my little bit of a splurge of stupidity that I'm going through in this one. So that is a look where we're at. So from those missions, we ended up making our next 4 champions to 6-star ascended. They were already 6-star and we were just getting the ascensions into them. So as you can see here, we got the, where was it? The, who did we do? It was the Elenaril. Oh yeah, it was the G-Nut. The G-Nut himself. We did the G-Nut, we did Mausoleum Mage, we did Elenaril, and we did Bellower. Now, Bellower is still level 20 because I just got him upgraded. I didn't want to waste time farming experience for him. You know, we just got him to that 6-star ascension that we needed for the mission. We will worry about it later. Now, since we did that, we also had to get our mastery sorted. So we did get masteries on G-Nut up to 6. We also got it over here, over here, over here, and over here. That made up the 5 that I needed. So we're all good on that front. And that's pretty much where we are. We are cooking now with these Arbiter missions. And now we're pretty much just, once again, waiting for those wins. And the thing I am farming with my stamina, and I did a bunch of refreshes on it, is Spider. Now, the reason I'm farming Spider is because I still do not have a banner for this bad boy. You can see I have done a little bit of farming, and I've sold a bunch as well. So I've done a little bit of farming over there. Unfortunately, just not hitting the dwarf banner. And I really want a dwarf banner. Honestly, I don't even care what it is. Ideally, we get accuracy with speed substats, but anything would do me. I just want to get something on him. But like I said, a bit more accuracy to get him towards like that. Ideally, I want him above 200 accuracy. Really, I want him at 250, but you know, beggars can't be choosers at this stage. We're still in early game, so we'll get what we can. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for, getting there. I got a pretty decent one for Tagoar here. It's on resilience. I do have some other ones, but I mean, honestly, 8 speed I'm pretty happy with. We got a decent one over here with 11 speed. And accuracy, that was a really good drop that we had. Uugo's also got a decent one with 13 speed. That's a resistance one. I do have an accuracy one as well with 8 speed, but my head's covering it. Just trust me, this has an 8 speed sub. And yeah, that's kind of where we are at. So just trying to farm some spiders at the moment. It's just the most efficient one that I can see because I'm not getting gear drops for spiders anywhere else. Whatchamacallit, accessories anywhere else. Whereas I still daily get drops. So like my real-time arena chest today, what did I get? Where was it? Yeah, I got this from my real-time arena chest. Let me move my fat head again. So this was a pretty decent drop from my real-time arena chest. Rolled 2 into speed, which is really, really nice, considering it has the speed plus 12 set effect, plus the chance to reduce a cooldown. I just need another good piece from this. You can see the game just wants to give me heads at the moment. Yeah, it's on camera, right? But the game is just giving me helmets at the moment, and yeah, that's where we're at. So dude, if I can get another solid piece, like this was a 6-star, but it's a really average. If we get another good piece, that's a really nice pair to put on someone. Maybe when I get my Arbiter, maybe I get another piece with a good bunch of speed, and we can start speeding up our Arbiter for some speed clears in arena, and that's what we can start looking at. But like I said, at the moment, the big thing we are doing is just waiting for our arena refreshes, which is 4 minutes and 37 seconds away at the moment. Punching those out and seeing how we go. I don't think I'd beat this, so I'm not even stressed. You can see we're out of arena tickets anyway. We've got to wait 23 minutes. I'm not going to buy any tonight because it's pretty close to bedtime for me, so I don't want to overcap over bedtime. But once I get up in the morning, then we'll start cranking back into it. You can see we're already at 227 because after I reached getting the tier 9, and then I had to do all the other stuff in between, I was still doing my arena attacks at the time, so we did get an extra few points, which means the 200 arena attacks is worth 800, and then we got to get the tier 10, so that extra sort of 180 that we farmed made it easier, so that once we get those points, we should be pretty good to go ahead and finish it off. And yeah, that's pretty much where we are at, guys. I'm pretty happy with the progress. Like I said, we're wasting a few gems, but at the end of the day, it's cool. Let's check this one out. What's it got? Champion training. Let's take a quick look at this info. Like I just rushed 3 6-stars, so like I ain't gonna be doing it. That's for sure. Rank upgrades, level upgrades. I mean, dude, there's a lot to be had there, but yeah, I ain't gonna do it, dude. There's some pretty nice rewards in this one. Oh, dude, I'm definitely gonna save up. And then maybe like grind out the next one of these ones if these are the rewards it gets, because that's pretty solid. Dude, I wish the arena ones gave that kind of stuff, because where's my classic arena takedown? Ends in 40 seconds. I think we're pretty safe to clutch this one in the bag. So that is where we're at, guys. That is the update. Once again, go in, do that event through player in play, because again, dude, I can't remember the name of the set now. Like, my brain is absolutely melted. It's too late for me. But you get some decent gear, get some energy, get some autoplay tickets. Happy days. I'm going to shut up now. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.